What's up, everybody, and welcome to Bricks and Toys. Today, we're going to talk about November, and we're going to catch up with some personal and channel updates, as well as talk about some of the new LEGO sets. First up, let's talk about what's new in my personal life, and what of that affects the channel, and what's kind of fun to hear. First up, let's talk about my new cat, Nimbus. This is the GTK, Grand Theft Kitty, right here. This is the one that my daughter stole about a month and a half ago already. Well, so far, he's still living with us. He's being a really good cat, and he's had his second round of shots, and he's scheduled for his third round. So, really happy with the new cat. He's getting along nicely, and he's not too evil with the Lego, which is a huge plus. In other news, this cat, which I don't know if you can see his head on camera, well, he thinks that it's second dinner time, even though I just fed him 10 minutes ago. He is fat, he is constipated, and he's hungry. So, what's new about me and the channel? Well, guys, I am super excited to tell you guys that I am now a full-time employee. Luck has really came my way in a series of misfortunate events. The other day, I went out to my car, and my car battery was dead. I just bought a brand new AGM car battery for it, and it was dead. First place I thought of was going to a store called Batteries Plus Bulbs, which is a store that I worked at for a year back in 2022 before my stepdad died and I moved in with my mom. Well, kind of during the year that he died, I guess, but that's not the point. I go there, and when I get there, I look around, and I'm like, you know what? This wasn't such a bad job. Mind you, the stores I worked at was in Vegas, and I've never checked them out up here since I moved back. And then I was like, you know what? I wonder if I need to look for a management company and apply to that management company for a job here again. As luck would have it, I got home, and they had a listing for the management company for the stores. I sent my app in. I called the first business day I could, said, "Hi, my name's Brandon Hears. I used to work for your stores in Las Vegas. I just applied, and if you're interested, give me a call back." Click. Short and sweet, baby. Just like that. I ended up getting a call back an hour later. That interview led to another interview the next day. 2 days later, they were calling me in saying, get dress coded, get ready. You're going to do 3 days of training. And, well, I'm smack dab in the middle of training. So now, I don't know if YouTube is my first job or my second job, but I worked a full day today. Now I have to come home, drink a Red Bull, and hop in front of this camera and make a video that comes out, well, for you guys the day you're watching this. So it's so fun to be back to work and to be working for a place I've already worked for in the past. I am going to do all my training all over again and kind of come in stupid and unknowledgeable and let the knowledge that I did acquire over the year that I worked slowly work its way back to the front. I don't want to come in acting like I know everything, because what if I forgot something that's a crucial detail and I make myself out to look like an idiot? So, you know what? I played it the best that I could, and I kind of asked to go back in as a new employee, but I will definitely have an advantage when I start helping customers. Maybe the day this video comes out, but definitely the day after. I'll be on the floor helping customers find solutions to their power needs. Once again, in case you guys don't know, really brief, Batteries Plus is a store where they sell bulbs for almost anything, car batteries, phone repairs, key fobs, key making. We do it all at Batteries Plus. It was a fun job, but I did have poor management, which led me into leaving and making this channel for you guys. So everything's came full circle. I'm back in Sacramento, one of the best places I ever lived. I am with my family that I created along the way of the last 10 years of my life, well, 12 years. And now I'm back with the one job that I worked full time that I somewhat enjoyed. And most importantly, I'm doing this channel with you guys all watching. So I feel like my life is really full at the moment, and I'm just looking forward to seeing where things go. Playing it one day at a time. So that's what's new with me, the cat, and the channel. I don't believe my new job is going to affect my scheduling because there's energy drinks like Red Bull, and there's no excuse to why I cannot get off of a full day's worth of work and get some content made for you guys. As it is, I've already reduced my filming schedule to a video, one in every 4 days, because of this, and I already got the channel on that path. Now guys, let's hop over to my computer and let's go over the very short list of new things to expect from LEGO and some speculation. And let's just say, in the words of Fergie and Ludacris from back in the day, the month of November is, if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. I ain't got no money, so I'm going to stay home for this month for the most part. We'll talk more about that at the end of this video. Let's get into these sets. So we're going to start off with the X-Men, the X-Mansion. This is the new Marvel set. I would think that this would have been the Black Friday set. We'll talk more about that later. It's not. It's coming November 4th, 2024 for $329.99. This set is for the 18 and older crowd, 3,093 pieces, and it's set number 76294. I don't want to talk too much more about it because I will be making a video where I go over everything in detail, but as you can see from the photos, it looks busy. It's got lots of cool minifigures, some that kind of look like they're from the Marvel CMF we got last fall, but they're slightly updated. Again, we'll talk more about this, but this is the first set that was announced for the month. The next set that was announced for the month, go away Racket Tim, is the Botanical Garden. This is, I think, the last idea set. We might get one more, but this is a massive set. It's $329.99 as well. See the theme, guys? If you ain't got your money, take your broke butts home. And well, like I said, I'm staying home. This set's going to have 3,792 pieces, set number 21353. Again, we're going to make a video talking about this all on its own. This is what it looks like. It looks really cool, but there's rumors of something that I don't know, guys. And, well, no, first, let's go check out the promo. This is going to be the promo, I believe, from October 28th to November 11th, called Books Are My Passion. It looks to be a LEGO Ideas set that is set number 40698 with 285 pieces. You're basically building a giant bookshelf like we have in Doctor Strange and all those other LEGO sets that have bookshelves like the bookstore. Not my favorite. Anyway, there is a Black Friday set, and we do not know what it is, so here's the rumor about it. This is a picture of a ship that went down in the early 1900s called the Endurance. And they're saying that they're going to make a LEGO Icon set of 10335 of the Endurance for the Black Friday, which is, I believe, November 29th of this ship. So it's going to be kind of like the Titanic, but of, well, this instead. Like I said, this was a shipwreck that went down. Here's what the ship would look like in real life. We can only imagine how great, in comparison to what they did with the Titanic, that this set possibly could be. There's no actual pictures of it yet at the time of filming this in late October. They do think that the set is going to be up there in range of $260 US, which is cheaper than the other sets we've gotten for Black Friday, like the Avengers Tower for $500 and the Eiffel Tower for $630, AT-AT, and so forth and so on. That's all I have to announce. Now let's get back to the studio. Now let's take a look at the schedule. And look, my cat moved. He's now facing towards you instead of towards the food bowl. I think he's coming to the realization that I will not be feeding him again this evening. Aren't you so sad? Anyway, let's talk about what is to come in November, and let's just say August sets. We will finish our August backlog in November, and we will go into December with nothing to do, which is slightly terrifying because I like to make these videos for you guys, and I've been living off of August, which was my last funded month on the channel by my investor, for the last 3 months. So we're going to kick it off in November. We're going to be actually doing a base review where we're going to go over pictures and we're going to discuss the Botanical Garden, the one I just showed you from the LEGO Ideas. And I'm going to tell you guys why I'm not getting it, what I like, what I don't like, and giving you the best review I can possibly give you on that incredible set without me actually spending the money. And then we're going to follow that up in a couple days. We're going to do the same thing with that X-Men mansion. Now, that X-Men mansion, I do have some things to say about it, and you will have to see the video for that. So again, if you guys are not subscribed, you might want to subscribe because I got some really cool things I like to think coming down the pipeline. So we're going to do that again with the X-Men mansion. Again, that's another $330 set that I'm definitely going to hold out on. I don't have a lot of room for buildings, and yeah. But that makes no sense with where I'm about to go with all of this. Then we're into August, 4 days later, with Jedi Bob Starfighter. We're finally going to get that awesome set built. Then we're going to play with the Droid Builder on the 12th. Yes, the creative play set, the last one with the 25th anniversary minifigure. With that set being done, we will have probably a spare bag of parts, a bunch of little droids, and we will have Princess Leia and all of our 25th anniversary minifigures done. On the 16th, we're going to do the Duel on Peridia, which is basically a little set with some minifigures. Try to make that as interesting as possible for you guys. On the 20th, we got our Snack Shack, which is from, oh my gosh, July was when I got that set in, and I ordered that set all the way back in February. I got the Snack Shack and I got the General Store from the Bricklink program. I ended up building the General Store. The video did not do well. I didn't care too much for the set, and I've already sold that set to someone else. But I still got the Snack Shack to build for you guys and give you guys my review on it, even though it's probably highly irrelevant at this point. And then we're going to be back here on the 24th, 1 month from today, talking about all the cool stuff we can expect in December, which should be a modular building by that time, fingers crossed. We will know what the new modular is, and, well, how's the new job going, how's the cats doing, and whatever else I can think of to put into a video. Then we're going to be back on the 28th doing C-3PO, the last August build. C-3PO. Finally! I cannot believe I've not built that one yet. I'm super excited to get to that for you guys. And then on the 30th, I have Santa's Post Office and the little delivery car truck thing, and that will be from October this month, but we'll be building it going into Christmas time for next month. I don't like to review Christmas sets when they come out, even though they come out 2 months before the season, but that's just my preference. I like to review them in the season because it's more fitting. I don't want to hear Mariah Carey until I've eaten my turkey. I don't want to see snow decorations until I've eaten my turkey, and I don't want to see Christmas trees until I've eaten my turkey. That's final. Don't play the music, don't decorate, don't build Lego until the turkey has entered the esophagus. Simple. And then that's it. That's the whole schedule. So guys, that's what's coming in November. That's what I've been up to. I've been really excited about life. I'm really happy. I love knowing that I now have a job, and as long as I am respectful and hardworking, I should be able to do well in this job like I did before. And I've done it before, which is another good thing, and I should be able to take care of my family and hopefully suck away a little bit of nuts to get more Lego sets. Maybe the new modular. Maybe. But overall, guys, the thing that I'm holding out for with those 2 new sets, because I said it in the video that I would bring this up at the end, here's the end, is if they do make the Endurance, I'm going to want the Endurance more than I'm going to want a 20-inch botanical garden and a base plate and a half or whatever it is X-Men mansion. If I'm going to use a large chunk of space that I'm probably going to have to make furniture for somewhere, I would rather be for a ship that's kind of like the Titanic or the Imperial flagship that my mom or I own. So I'm holding out on those 2 sets because of space and money, and I would rather have the Endurance over all of those if that's going to be the set. The Endurance, if I do decide to get it, that will be a video in December as it comes out on the 29th on Black Friday, and December will be, well, after the 31st, 2 days later, on the 1st, so you guys can put that together. That is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this quick video. If you guys want to support the channel, there's 2 ways to do so. There's a little thank you button right down below. When you guys hit that, you guys can leave a little donation. Helps to get Lego sets just like this and the things you just saw me show you guys for the month of November. Equally as important if you guys hit that subscribe button, I super would appreciate that, and staying tuned for everything that we got coming down the pipeline. As usual, share this video with your friends, hit that thumbs up button, that like button. And with that, one last announcement. I just want to let you guys know there is 2 more videos left in the month. Up next in 4 days, you guys will see me back with the G-Wagon. And then I found out I was short 1 video, and I figured, you know what? Come back here on the 30th of October, and I'm going to take you through the new LEGO Studio and all of the sets that I currently own. And spoiler alert, I have downgraded a lot of sets from the last collection tour 6 months ago, but it's still a hell of a collection. I hope you check it out. Thank you so much for watching.